favorite spots, venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Two teams here fresh off Week 1 victories who can keep it going as we're underway on EA Sports. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Caleb going to throw right away. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
And you think back to the success he had throwing the football in the win last week, so naturally, he's going to come out throwing here, but that time, they couldn't connect.
Here's 2nd and 10. In motion, the tight end. Here's Williams. That's complete. It's Zay Flowers with it. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 18 yards on that one, and Chicago has the first. On play action, here's Williams. They'll roll him out right. That's caught. It's Flowers. And they move this all the way down to the 9. 36 yards on the play. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Williams going to look to throw again. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Escaping the pressure right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Zay Flowers, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Bears put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. Powering his way forward. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. 2nd down and 3. Now McCarthy. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. Finding space at the 40. Down the right sideline. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Vikings. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Vikings are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. And oh, he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
You look at this defense for the Vikings. They currently sit at number 4 in the NFL in terms of stopping the run.
We know it's only week 1, but the results look pretty good so far. The key is, can they do it week in and week out? Because right now, they're not awarding any championships or trophies after 1 week of performance. Got some nice young faces playing for them. Let's see if they can get this going.
2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down. And now the Vikings are going to stop it here on defense with a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll try it now with Swift. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And it'll be a turnover on downs. They'll run with Pearman. Past the 20. And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10. 47 yards rushing for him now in his first 2 carries of the ball game. One thing that's great about watching him run, Charles, he doesn't hesitate. He got to the left side of his own line and just went.
So there's 2 ways to look at that. One, just absolutely unconcerned, just takes off and goes. But more the latter, I think, which is he has absolute confidence in the guys in front of him, the guys doing the blocking for him. He just takes it and goes with abandon.
They'll stay on the ground. It's Pearman again. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. A great effort there. His 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. And the Vikings have taken the lead. This time, the extra point up and good. And that'll make this a 6-point game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try to pick themselves back up. I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else.
Look at this. Middle of the field. A breakaway. Touchdown, Chicago. Zay Flowers with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Bears strike quickly here to tie up the ball game. Santos with the extra point, and with it, his guys take the lead here by a point. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
Recovered by the receiving team.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. Now it's Pearman. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26. Well, this defense for the Bears, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there, and they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Quick drop by Jalen Johnson. And the Bears are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. So a first interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
Not at all, and that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if
he's got a man complete. Now inside the 25. Touchdown, Chicago! Rome Odunze, 95 yards. And the Bears are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Santos able to tack on the extra point. And the lead is up to 8. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. But not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
And this one is incomplete. You look at this Bears defense, and they've been excellent against the pass, the number 6 unit in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
Looking to throw McCarthy. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And they will score a pick 6 for Bears touchdown. Santos now to add the PAT. And the lead is up to 15 now. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And not the first time that they're coming back out off of a turnover, but the last one really hurt Charles with that pick six.
And it feels like the whole team's infected right now, doesn't it?
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And they'll be inside the red zone with the ball at the 16-yard line. Following the fumble recovery, Williams. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Cole Kmet, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Bears have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Santos with the extra point, and the lead opens up now to 22 points. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units, and they kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
Now 2nd and 5. Pearman. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually...
And now off to the races down the right side. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. A big play there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Vikings are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And that will cut the lead down to 15. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you
gets through, and now an opening. Still going. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Rome Odunze with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Bears are able to add on to their first-half lead. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and the lead opens up now to 22 points. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
Throwing is McCarthy. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. This is Pearman. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41. And we're at the 41, 2nd and 9. Rolling to his left. Shakes up, but now he's swallowed up and taken down. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6. Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Throw left side complete. That's Norris. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. McCarthy, he'll set to throw it. Flushed out right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Looking left side, and it's complete. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. There's no play action. Here's McCarthy. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Norris. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6. Here now, 2nd and 4. To the air with McCarthy. His throw incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
And darn right, they did something to disrupt that timing.
McCarthy operating from the gun. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. A great play there. 26 yards. And the Vikings are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And that will cut the lead down to 15. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but, well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. That's complete right side to Kmet. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Cole Kmet, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bears are able to widen their advantage. Santos with the extra point, and the lead opens up now to 22 points. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. On play action, now McCarthy. He finds his man, complete. It's Norris. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. Here's McCarthy. He finds his man, complete. That's Norris. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 1:54 left on the clock here in quarter number 2. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun is McCarthy. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 16 yards to the 16 and a first down. Back to throw again. Fighting through pressure. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Looking to throw. McCarthy. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. A great effort there. On his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Vikings get a bit closer. Extra point by Seibert up and good. And that will cut the lead down to 15. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Looking to throw is Williams. He'll get this complete downfield to Kmet. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. A huge play there for Chicago. 47 yards. To throw, it's Williams. Eluding the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down. Now a 2nd and 10. Throwing is Williams. Looking right sideline. That's complete. It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. A good pickup there at 22.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. Caleb Williams. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Bears are able to add on to that lead. Santos able to tack on the extra point. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And a nice return, but he's going to pay for it as they knock him down hard at the end. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Well, Charles, you're down multiple scores, less than a minute left here, but with that deficit, they've got to try to at least work their way into field goal range to try to muster something out of this drive.
And I'm going to go ahead and date myself one more time because I want to quote an old Smokey and the Bandit lyric. They've got a long way to go and a short time to get there, but they still have time to get it done. So I'm looking forward to watching them mount this drive and see if they can get some points out of it.
Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. They need 18 yards here on 3rd down. Back to throw. McCarthy. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. Returnable now for Saunders. It's a 39-yard punt, 8 on the return, and the Bears take over. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they do have terrific starting field position, but no timeouts to work with, so they'll need to operate quickly. Open man is Kmet, the tight end. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Now 2nd and 3. To throw, Williams. A pass complete to Odunze. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 25 yards there on the catch and run. To the air, Williams. And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on. 2nd and 10. To the air once more, Williams. He's got the connection to Moore. Oh, he's brought down. And remember here, no timeouts left. They got to get to the line quick. Williams now. A final shot before break. That's to Moore, and he's got it. Touchdown, Bears. A great play there as time expires in the first half. And the Bears will extend their lead on the final play of the half. Santos with the extra point, and that will take us to the end of the first half of play. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Vikings set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail it here as we resume play. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. From the shotgun, McCarthy. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
On 2nd down, here's the option. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 17 yards, 1st down, Vikings. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Looking to throw. McCarthy. Throw left side complete. That's Carter. So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Hands it off out of the gun. And he's got the 1st down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. 86 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down. McCarthy off the play fake. He finds his man complete. That's Norris. And he's taken down inside the 30. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a 1st down. Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. 3rd down from the gun, McCarthy. And that is incomplete.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There's pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Seibert able to knock this one through. And they knock that deficit down from 29 to 26. I'm kind of surprised by that they kicked the field goal. I guess you get some points, but this deficit third quarter, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't either. Yeah, I'm with you on that one. When you're down that much, kicking a field goal, does it feel a little bit maybe waving the white flag and just want to get out of here?
The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Looking at it from the defense's perspective, they could have really used the football to try to start eating into this deficit.
Yeah, because now possession's so crucial at this stage of the game, and when you've got an opportunity to hop on a turnover and you don't get it, you can feel the frustration all the way up here.
And the offense, they're living right now. Another bounce and break that goes their way. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and that'll bring up a second down in just a couple. Off the play fake, it's Williams. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Rome Odunze, 47 yards, and the Bears have got it on cruise control. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Norris. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable second down.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that's going to be incomplete.
Partner, they've been aggressive, airing it out all game long, and no better evidence than those last 2 snaps. They weren't going to beat this coverage, though, 2 plays in a row, and that one falls incomplete.
And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. They need 12 here. It's 3rd down. Buying time to his left. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 21. On play action, McCarthy. He finds his man, complete. That's Norris. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 12 more yards there and another 1st down. Throwing is McCarthy. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 3rd and goal, trying to make that scoreboard at least a little more respectable. Looking to throw McCarthy. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. And the defense rises to the challenge. They get him down for a loss of 2, and it brings up 4th and goal. They'll indeed go. Here's McCarthy. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th and goal. Well, the decision there, 4th and goal. They go for it, but this ball intercepted in the end zone.
Hey, how about some applause for the stand by this defense? Just to force them into a 4th and goal situation was one thing, but then to get the interception, keep them off the scoreboard, that's a job very well done.
They're looking deep here for Flowers. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Vikings are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. Well, with the size of lead that this offense has, I don't think that interception is really going to affect them much. But at least for this defense, something small to hang their hat on.
Yeah, and let's face it, they're not even scoreboard watching anymore, right? They're just trying.
And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this 3rd quarter. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the... Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. McCarthy, he'll set to throw it. And he will find his man on the outside. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. They'll get 11, but still a little short. 4th down. Going for it. Here's McCarthy. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. And the Bears are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. Well, they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road. It helps seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down. Well, this one probably not the close game you would expect or hope to see in prime time, CD. But, of course, that wasn't their intent in preparing for this one. They said they felt like their offense was ready to put up some points. And, my goodness, it has been a dominant display in front of a national audience.
Yeah, they thought it, and it certainly came to fruition, didn't it? They've been dominant in so many ways in this one. If you weren't paying attention to this group before, you certainly are now after seeing this type of victory from them.
Let's go now.
Here's Williams. To the right side and intercepted. And the Vikings are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. Now they get a 4th quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other, but it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. Now McCarthy. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. They'll wind up losing 3 there on the sack. Good pressure, and it's 2nd down. To the air with McCarthy. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. Here's McCarthy. Flush to his right. And my goodness, another interception. And the Bears are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled.
And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Oh, some strong running. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman?
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
with the Eagles?
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Justin Reed, the safety, made the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 8. Back to throw. McCarthy. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. A tough spot here. 3rd and 15. Looking to throw. McCarthy. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Vikings unable to convert here on 4th. And the Bears will get the football back. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Now Williams throwing to start the drive. Escaping the pressure right. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Partner, in the sportsmanship handbook, there's something to be said for calling the dogs off in a blowout. But these defenders, they also know this is the NFL, and it's their job to stop them, whether they're in the game or they're down by a handful of touchdowns.
That's caught. It's Flowers. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. Now, this offense really looking polished these first couple of weeks. Here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw is Williams. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And the Vikings are going to get the football back at their own 17. They'll start by running the option to the right. And he held on to it, but he probably shouldn't have as they get him behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the 1st down run goes backwards. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score.
Let's go. 19,
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he showed off the athletic juke. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry. 3rd and 3. Back to throw. McCarthy. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Now he's into the clear again. And down right around the 37. A big play there on the catch and run. And even 40 yards. On 1st down, it's a run with Ali. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. This is 2nd and 8. On play action. Now McCarthy out to his left. A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
On third down, Ali. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll go back to Ali. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
And managed to break a tackle and get this forward for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. On the move to his left. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. McCarthy. Rolling to his right. So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it'll still bring up a 4th down. Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game. No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And the Bears come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially